countries can be different in how they look at personal responsibility and your responsibility to others in society. Two distinct versions are universalism and particularism. Universalism means certain absolutes apply to everybody. Particularism means your behavior depends on a given situation. Universalism means right is always right, and the rules are the same for everyone. And to be fair, it means everyone is treated the same, regardless of the particulars. Particularism means there's always exceptions depending on the specifics. And to be fair, it means everyone is unique and can be treated differently from each other. And of course, family and friends and people you are in a relationship can often be treated differently. Countries where universalism is common are the United States, Germany, and the United Kingdom. Countries where particularism is common are China, Mexico, and a number of countries in Africa.
A stereotype is a preconceived notion, especially about a group of people. Many stereotypes are racist, sexist, or homophobic. Have you ever heard someone say Irish people are all drunks, or African American people are always late, or women are bad drivers? Those are stereotypes, commonly held ideas about specific groups. You most often hear about negative stereotypes, but some are positive. For example, there's a stereotype that Asian people do better in school. One of many problems with any stereotype is that even if it's true in some cases, it's certainly not true in all cases.
Good at math.
You ask me a simple arithmetic question, what's this plus that, and I don't know. You think like Asian math whiz, oh, they can answer questions really quick like Rain Man, and I can't do that. I have a mathematics degree. You can still know about mathematical concepts and be good at that, but be really suckful at simple arithmetic. The fact is, I'm an Asian.
I'm better than
And-
average. Grow facial hair. Asians are short.
I'm about 5'11 and a half, so that's about 180 cm, something like that. I think I'm probably considered tall, especially for like a Japanese guy.
Asians have small slanty eyes. And finally, Asians have small shoes. Not true.
We talk a lot about the stereotypes that other people have about Asians.
But what about the stereotypes that Asians have about other people? Specifically, white people.
These are stereotypes we heard growing up from either older Asian people or just other Asian people that we knew.
Now, we're not saying these stereotypes are all true.
Just like anybody else, there are different types of white people. So really the important thing to remember is these are just things we've heard. So here's stereotypes that Asians have about white people.
White people only like to eat fast food, like burgers, fries, pizza, and hot dogs.
White people love overpaying for things.
Yes, it is an old Asian parent stereotype that no matter how much money white people make, they're just gonna spend it all on a bunch of things that Asian people would never buy. Organic produce at Whole Foods, first class flights, or at least getting the extra legroom for 75 bucks, warranties on electronics, summer houses or cabins on the lake, high-tech camping gear, swimming pools and hot tubs, and jet skis and boats. White people get away with doing things that Asian people would not.
Speeding tickets, not taking off their shoes in the house, bringing dogs into places where you're not supposed to bring dogs, and any minor infraction involving the police.
Officer, I am so sorry. I can reassure you that all these people are going to be leaving right now.
It seems like white people cannot control their children.
Dad, if you don't buy me the new Xbox, I'm going to run away again.
And finally, growing up, Asian parents would always tell us that white people love supersizing everything. Big cars, big gulps, big stores, big guns, big boats, big houses, big TVs. The bigger, the better. Okay, so those were the stereotypes about white people that we heard from older Asian parents.
Societies, a group of people, will tolerate big gaps in power. In organizations, you might see this more as a vertical and less a flat organization. So some of the values you might see in there, a higher power distance score might be a more centralized structure. The hierarchy is more vertical and stronger. There might be some gaps, large gaps in compensation between groups and individuals, and also gaps between authority and respect shown to certain individuals within that group. And the lower power distance score means a more flatter organization, a more flat society. Supervisor employees are considered more as equals. They might get even more equal pay.
Is there any one last question you want to ask him?
No. Honey, your daddy and I just wanted you to know that you can be anything when you grow up. You can be the president, you can be Bill Gates, anything. But you can count on whatever you become, we will be proud of you. Isn't that right, dear?
That's right.
Son, you can be so many things. You can be engineer, doctor, lawyer.
Yeah, if you want a risky, fun job, try dentist. Son, a part-time job? Well, that's a great idea. You can save some money and finally get that baseball glove you wanted. I'll even teach you how to throw a curve.
You got part-time job?
Waste of time. Go study. You want something? We buy for you.
We can't afford.
Can you guys believe we're going to college soon? Jasmina, what are you doing this summer?
Well, my mom said...
Well, maybe you could take a year off and travel a little bit and decide if college is right for you. You can work a little bit, see the world a little. You could always go back to school, you know.
What about you, Mike?
Well,
This summer, you take college class, so you get to school early, graduate early, find good job, and get married, give me grandson.
Hey Mom, hey Dad, this is my boyfriend Mike.
Hey, Jasmina, hey, Mike. Mike, can you stay for dinner?
yeah, we're having barbecue. You want to give me a hand, Mike? Who that? Who that? Get away! Go away! Who that?
It's just a friend.
I told you no dating till 25. Go in the house now.
Hey Mom! Yeah, I'm at like my friend's house right now and we're having a slumber party tonight. Is that okay with you?
Sure, sweetie. Have fun, but don't wait too late, okay? Make sure to have a good rest.
Really? Oh my god, yes Mom, you're the best! Bye! Mwah. Girl, you're gonna have a slumber party! Hey Ma, I can stay over at my friend's house tonight,